Roger Finkleberg.
Yeah.
Mr. Finkleberg, am I in the right place?
Mm-hmm.
Room 11B?
Yeah.
Okie doke. You wouldn't happen to be related to Miss Esther Finkleberg over at Finkleberg Deli?
No. Is that what we're here for?
No,
Her?
they just make a delicious salami sandwich, and you're related to the operator.
No, and I've never tried the salami. When I go, I always have a nice ham sandwich with all the fixings.
Ham sandwich with all the fixins. Interesting. You know, that's very interesting. Ham sandwich. All the fixins.
Are you here just to get menu options?
Sir, I'll ask the questions.
Okay.
Now tell me, Mr. Finkleberg, with a name like Roger Finkleberg, you got any cool nicknames, huh? The Finkmeister? Burger
My
Man?
girlfriend Selena, she calls me Roggie.
Oh, that's delightful. And how long have you and Miss Selena been going out?
Oof. It's been a long time. How long ago was high school?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't go to high school with you.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Don't strain yourself.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years this March.
10 years, and you haven't married the girl yet, Roger?
I'm just not thinking.
And tell me, how long after you two started going steady did this Roggie business get going?
3 weeks after.
Oh, girls. 3 weeks?
3 weeks after we said, you wanna, go out with me.
3 weeks. That's some turnaround right there.
Yeah, I know. You know, girls like to give you cute, stupid pet names.
Yeah, no girls. And tell me, say a guy and girl have been going out for 5 years.
That's a pretty long time.
Is it? And the girl still calls the guy Mr. Jackson. Would you say that's a red flag? Bad sign.
I believe that is a red flag,
That's a
Detective Jackson.
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm asking for a friend, also coincidentally named Jackson. Really more of an acquaintance, not really a friend. Let me just. You mind if I take a note? Note.
Is this for your acquaintance?
Yes. I'm gonna give this to him later on. Not a good sign. Okay. So, Mr. Finkleberg, it's time we got down to the brass tacks and talked about what I really brought you in here for.
Okay.
2 years ago, August 2014, a house in the suburbs. 14 armed men are tasked with protecting a phone. Only 2 of those men survive. One of them sits before me today. What can you tell me about that day?
How do you know about that?
I know everything, Roger.
Well, as you probably already know, we were trained to protect that phone at all costs.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about the man who tasked you to protect that phone.
The weirdo?
That's the one. Red mask, right? Am I right?
That's the one.
What was his name?
Wilson.
Wilson. Yes, that fits with the timeline. Wilson. Now, were any other names thrown around?
Yeah, there was this one name that he wouldn't shut up about.
Go for it.
Some Mexican name.
Oh, you're talking about Julio.
Yep.
Yeah, we here at the old PD know all about Julio. We love him, really. He's a great guy, a real delightful character.
I can't say I ever met him.
Oh, you really should. He's great. Now, anyway, I have a list of aliases here. Would you mind if I read them aloud and tell me?
Sure, go ahead.
Captain Fantastic and his magic band.
Captain Fantastic and his band.
Really?
Yeah.
It must have been before they went on the quest, to become magic.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Dennis DeYoung, as in of Styx.
You know, he was talking about this one time where he saved this kid with a group of League of Minorities, and while they were shooting up thugs, they played the Styx on Rockin' the Paradise.
Oh, Rockin' the Paradise.
1980.
You know how police officers always say, anything you can remember will be useful? Well, Raj, I'm going to be honest with you. That wasn't very useful at all. Oh. More of a, on a scale of 1 to 10 on the useful meter, it was more of like a 2.1.
Oh.
Now, I'm going to read some more, if you don't mind. Okay? Bob Hope Sr. is the father of famous singer Bob Hope.
No.
No? Okay, that's fine. Loose sock.
No.
Lost shoe.
No.
Soul flip flop. It's meaning to you? Soul flip flop. Okay. Oh. Peter Quinones, director of photography.
No, that's in the credits, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong page.
Yeah, it's fine.
The credits written down. Okay. No, we've got one last name here. This one, our lead criminologist has told us is closest likely to his possible real name. All right, so listen closely. Green jelly bean.
No.
Green jelly bean. All right. Try some variations. Lime jelly bean.
No.
Granny Smith apple jelly bean.
No jelly beans.
Green bean.
No.
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 One more for me. Green bean.
No.
Okay, fine. So you don't know his aliases. That's fine. Can you describe for me the events of that fateful day?
Okay.
When your comrades died.
We were ambushed. I thought there was like an army coming.
Yeah, okay, sure you did,
But there was only two people.
Yeah.
A tall, lanky kid.
Okay.
He had like a fruit name. It was actually a fruit.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not making fun of the sound of the name. It was actually a
we
fruit.
Understand. Just
Okay.
move on to the next one.
And a guy that kind of acted like a fruit,
I understand.
and he had two masks on.
Archie.
Okay,
We know
Archie.
all about him. Yeah.
Archie. Okay.
They broke in.
They broke in. They shot the place.
And I understand they went for the phone.
They went for the phone. By gunpoint, I had to give him the phone. I didn't want to die. The tall, lanky kid used the phone, and he called the individual by the name of Peter.
Peter, wait. Isn't that the name of our director of photography?
Yeah, what a small world.
What? Like, what's up with that?
That poor fourth wall.
I never liked it.
And then a van showed up, and they got in. So I'm assuming that's Peter picking them up.
All right, Mr. Finkleberg, I'm going to ask you one last question. All right? This is very important.
Mm-hmm.
We received reports that Wilson, at the time, was running a drug cartel. Can you tell me something about the cartel? You hearing me, Roger?
Okay. Listen here.
Yes.
The drug cartel was a front for the phone.
I knew it! Roger, you've been a big help. Guys, I've solved it!
Hello? Hello? Is this even canon? Oh, great. The light's off. Hello? Hey, what's up guys? Peter Michael here with Jumble Films. Thank you for checking out this weekend's video. And as you can see, we are back again for the summer. After a few number of weekends where we were casting my film. The film is now casted and we are almost ready to start shooting in January. So I'm very excited to be pulling all this together and to continue to give you guys these small micro short pieces every weekend until the summer's over. Okay? Until next time, watch all the other stuff we've done this summer and stay tuned for another micro short.